April Montgomery, following that Sophia Montgomery, and then Sarah Fogel. And on Miss Montgomery, neither of you had identified your agenda item. I just wanted to mention that going forward, if we do have a long list of speakers, that if you want to speak on an agenda item, that you'll note that. If you don't, you're going to go, if there's a big list, we're going to do some at the end, you're going to go to the end. So I'm trying to like communicate and be as transparent as possible the direction we're moving in with public comment. Thank you. You have 3 minutes.
Perfect. Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Please, excuse me. And thank you. I had to adjust the time on that because Ms. White is a Brunswick City Council member representing the City Council in that capacity. So that's why we changed the clock from 3 minutes to 5. My apologies, Ms. Montgomery. Thank you.
No worries. My phone went to sleep. Okay, here we go. So I want to tell you a story tonight. When my daughter was in 5th grade, 10 years old, she was the happiest child at her school. She was always willing to befriend the child sitting alone. She was part of something called the Sunshine Committee at her elementary school in Colorado. This committee met at lunch and would get to know children that were new to the school, had trouble making friends, or were learning how to socialize. My daughter was the same ray of sunshine at home as she was at school. Always smiling, no one knew the burden that she carried. We as her parents had no idea just how much she was struggling on the inside. One day while at school, she confided in a friend that she felt everything every child ever told her, that she felt their pain and it was too much for her to bear. She didn't want to live anymore and had even envisioned how she would take her own life. She told her friend she was scared, that she might actually hurt herself or worse. Luckily, this friend that my child confided in reported what my daughter had said to the social worker at the school. That social worker acted quickly. She called my daughter down to speak with her, but before my daughter even got there, the social worker called me. Let me know that my daughter was struggling, let me know what was going on, and invited me to come down to be there. Before I got there, she put my daughter in a room where she could be comfortable, open room, not like a secluded kind of area, okay? Where she had fidgets, she had things to keep her comfortable, and she just checked in with her, with my permission. The collaboration between my daughter's school in Colorado and us gave us the ability to truly partner in my daughter's care. The issues with anxiety that my daughter had at 10, she still struggles with today, and she's almost 15. Because and only because of that partnership we were made aware of the fact that not only was it the pressure at school, but it was the pressure at home. She was often given a lot of praise for how happy of a person she was, and that's a lot of pressure. And we as her parents had absolutely no idea how much pain our baby was in. And we wouldn't have known if she didn't one day decide to talk to a friend, and that friend reported it, and that social worker talked to us. Now I ask you, if this social worker did not work collaboratively with us, I think about it often, going to my little ray of sunshine's bedroom and her not being with us anymore, because I never would have known. That's how good she was at hiding it. Please do not keep parents out of the conversation. Please do not look at them as guilty before being proved innocent. We are their first protectors, and we will be their last.
Thank you, Ms. Montgomery.
Thank you.
Ms.